Hello everyone, here's Andrea and
Martina.
Yeah, we have done a project together and we set us a theme, and the theme is confusion. So I started with my bit and didn't show it to Martina, and Martina did hers afterwards. So what you can see here are watercolor paper, and I put randomly some letters on it, and now I cover it with gesso. After it dried, I sprayed water on top and then worked with my Liquitex acrylic inks diluted in water in a spray bottle. Sometimes I leave it to dry first before I put the next layer on, and I go on with that until I'm happy. So here on top I sprayed the violet and let it drip, and that's it with the acrylic inks. And the next step actually was, my ink gold, and I cover the letters with it. And I spray all the ones out. Then I go with my outliner paste in white and connect the letters with all these little dots that should show the confused way between the letters, because at the moment with all our English and German and Czech and whatever, we are a bit confused when we are talking in the round with my husband, and so it's so funny. It's really funny. We're laughing a lot, but it's confusion. Confusion.
And we've been also confused because we were thinking of the theme we should pick, and we could not find any, and confusion was the idea of Andrea, and it's just perfect. It fits. It's a nice confusion.
Yeah. I used here the Stencil Girl stencil and covered the modeling paste with mica flakes, actually very fine mica flakes, more mica dust. And here that's actually my new stamping set I bought in Bristol for 10 quid, really. I always wanted to have them. And it's any idea? Question mark?
Yeah.
No, not really. I didn't get an idea. And here I, of course, edge it with archival ink and my so much loved Stabilo. Shade a bit the letters, not a lot. Go over them, and I shade them afterwards with a bit of the blending stump. Yeah. So that's actually it. I'm not doing a lot more, and the next bit you you will see the full picture of it. Have a look. So, and after that Martina is starting her bit.
So, and that will be a little bit confusing because we have forgotten that I'm left-handed, so the camera is on the other side, and it was confusing for me because the camera was not where I'm used to. So as first I took a sparkly snow paste, which I have discovered on my travels, and then I took water and tried Andrea's technique with the acrylic ink. So I'm dripping it, and you see how it runs. Isn't it beautiful?
I must say, sorry to interrupt you, but I must say this technique I learned from Joggle, actually. She has a great video about that, when you want to see that, about this acrylic inks, what you can do with them. And that's one part she showed. Absolutely fantastic. Watch that. That's really good.
Yeah, I have to say, I like it and enjoy it. And you see it runs. But here is what
on that page.
But you see it runs too. Yeah. We had a discussion if it runs when you have something else underneath than water and watercolor paper.
Yeah.
I just mixed a lot together because I could not stop dripping.
But you used a lot of bright colors. It looks really nice. Very, very happy and really good.
I would say I'm happy here.
Yeah, we have a happy time. It's so fantastic to work together. It's really, really nice.
It's fun. And you have somebody who is sitting next to you and chatting with you. And on this day I did buy the Neo colors too in some other shades as my small set. So I had to, of course, try them out, how they work. And then you get confused because you don't know which brushes you can use, because those are brushes from Andrea, and it's something else. It's like other craft room. And
can I use that brush?
And Andrea is running around. You know how I work. I leave all my supplies lying around me, and Andrea is putting them on their place while she works. So she's running around me and saying, well, you need this, and she puts it back to the place.
I'm a bit fuzzy with myself.
And then I was dripping now the space acrylic ink from Schminke. It's Aerocolor, and it's so beautiful. And then Confusion, it's for me this, what's the name of it?
Question mark.
Question mark, Fragezeichen. So I thought, okay, I'll do it like this because Andrea recommended me to buy those Liquitex paint markers. So, of course, I had to know how they are. And they are cool. I like them. They will be good for my moving because I will have them in my first aid pack.
They are great for traveling. I had them with me to Italy as well, so they're really good.
Yeah, they're, and the colors are vibrant. It's really paint what is inside.
The normal acrylic paint, nicely packed for someone taking it with you, you know, in your travel kit. Really good. So I can only recommend using them for traveling.
And for moving.
Yeah.
So now I wanted to calm down a little bit the background of the question mark, but not that much because I did not want to lose the colors from the background. So, and then I've started to drip the inks in a normal way. I just did not want the drippage to come over my question mark. And I started, of course, to outline the letters while the ink was drying. And for this I'm using brush pen in silver, also a new one. And then I took this great, funny, glittery pink acrylic ink I got from Andrea.
The Daleroni it is. It's really nice. It's beautiful. We used it on the tag. Really beautiful. But I don't know with the glittery, this pearlescent stuff, but the normal acrylic ink, you can dilute them with water. You don't have to use them all the time in the concentrated way.
I wanted to see how it is, you know.
Yeah, of course.
They are new.
You can dilute them with water and they're still vibrant and really nice. So they go a long, long way.
This will be the next step on some of my Daytex. To have a look how it works.
Now I wanted to mention that.
Of course. Because it's you use too much of it and you would not need it. I'm sure about it. But, well. I like to find out how the things behave. Oh, and then I took my paint marker because at this stage Andrea has been sleeping and I was alone at her table. I have not spotted the archival which is lying there. Oh, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, some pictures here now. So see you next time. Bye bye.